What is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video what I want to show you is how you can easily record your beats onto your phone. Now for this particular example I'm going to be using my iPhone. These are the connections that I'm going to be showing you. I'm sure you can work out how to use this on another device if you need to. It's probably just a case of getting some sort of different connection to go into your phone, and hopefully most of the things that I mention are transferable to iOS or Android or whatever phone that you're using. So there will be a few things that you need in order to do this, and just to point out as well that this is for the SP404-MK2. Now one of my favourite things about the SP404-MK2 now is that it has the USB capabilities. It's so useful for getting samples and audio onto your device from your computer and vice versa, and also you can make use of it here to get audio onto your phone. So these are the things that you're going to need for this particular setup. The first thing is my iPhone. This is an iPhone 13 Pro. I don't think it matters what particular version you have, as long as you've got voice notes, that's all that you need for this. And mine has got the lightning connection on the bottom as well, like all iPhones will have, but hopefully not for much longer because they're hopefully moving to USB-C, but we'll see what happens with that. So you need a mobile phone basically. The next thing you need is some way of getting USB to the connection of your phone. Now this is where it's going to be determined by what phone you've got. It depends what connection you've got on the bottom of your phone. Mine's lightning, as I've already mentioned, so mine has got the lightning adapter on the bottom. I'm pretty sure it's called lightning anyway. I'm going to stick with that for this video. And then on the other end, I hope you can see this here, mine actually has USB as well. So it has USB in, and I can't remember what the connection for this is called, but just think of a standard USB connection. That's what this is. So this is going to mean that on my phone I can plug this into the bottom and I can get USB into the bottom of my device, as you can see here. So really simple stuff. It's just an accessory. And what I will point out is that this is not a legitimate iOS Apple device. It's just something that I got off Amazon, so it was £15 I think it was. The Apple ones are super expensive, so do be careful with that. Mine's been working absolutely fine, and yeah, been using this very happily to record beats and record audio for videos as well from the SP, so yeah, it's working fine for me. I'll leave a link to this in the description below, and I'll also leave a link to the USB cable which I've got, which is the next thing that you need. Now the back of the Mark II is USB-C, so this end is USB-C and this end is USB. Now I will point out another thing as well. This cable cannot power my SP404-MK2. It's purely for data transfer. Now I haven't actually looked into why that's the case or what specific cable you need for that, so I'm not sure about that at this moment in time. All I know is that this can only be used for data. If I try and power my Mark II from this, it just says that you need to put it into a mains adapter basically, and that there's no batteries in there to run it. So yeah, definitely doesn't work for that, unfortunately. So this will go into the back of the SP404-MK2, and this will go into this adapter right here. Really simple again, just a straight connection. And then all you need to do is record into your voice notes. Now you could actually just use this to record videos as well, and this is what a lot of people have been doing since getting the Mark II. If you've got this adapter, you can record the audio from your Mark II straight onto video and film at the same time, and you're going to get the audio from your beat. That makes putting videos on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, wherever you want to put them, it makes it so much easier now. You don't have to dub the audio over the top of your video. But I would stress one thing about that is that it doesn't come out very loud. Now I've not figured out the reason for that, and there's obviously only so much you can crank your headphones before you're going to be deaf listening to it. So I've tried cranking the volume and recording and still don't get a very good signal when I'm doing a video. So there we go, that's all you need. You need your SP404-MK2, you need your phone, you need an adapter, and you need this, a USB cable as well, and connect those all together. And like I mentioned, I've been using the Voice Notes app, which seems to work really well. So what you have to do is go into your notes and press record, start playing the beat on your SP, and it will record it. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you this. You might not be able to hear the audio because I'm going to be filming just the process happening, and I can't get the audio out of my SP at the same time as I'm using the USB to record into my phone. Oh, that was a lot to say. So that will be one of the issues, but you will be able to see the waveform recording into that, so that hopefully will be helpful for you guys. So let's go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you how you can transfer that off your phone onto your computer and listen to the results. Okay, so here I am down at my SP, and you can see here I've got my voice notes ready to go, and I've actually got a full beat on a pad here ready to go. So what I'm going to do is just record this full beat that I've got sampled down onto a pad here. Now you may have used the pattern mode to make a beat, and then you could resample that to a pad. You could also have resampled everything down to one pad if you're using the resample workflow as well. Now obviously you could just take this audio file that's on this pad and put that on your computer. But I think this is more just for if you're on the move. So imagine you make a beat and you wanted to show a friend and you're on a train or you're on public transport or you were just out and about. You could just bounce it onto your phone and then send it off to them. So that's why I think this is really useful. So I'm going to go ahead and start playing this beat, and I'm going to hit record, and you won't be able to hear the audio on this unfortunately, but like I mentioned, hopefully you can see the waveform happening. So let's have a go at this. I'll press record and let's hit the beat. I'm going to need to turn that up a little bit. Okay, so you can see here now I've called this beat at the top of my screen, and if I play that, we can see we've got a little recording here. It's about 15 to 17 seconds, I think. And again, I would say I did notice that the sound was a little bit quiet, but you can obviously boost this in a digital workstation or something like that quite easily. But for the sake of being able to hear a beat that you've performed, it is okay for that. You just had to crank it a little bit on the SP, and I had to watch how much of my ears were covered by the headphones so that it didn't blow my eardrums out. So this is why I really like this app now, because you can see here I've got this option at the top right, and I can copy this, I can share it, I can edit the recording, I can duplicate it, favorite it, I can move it to my files. You can do all sorts from here. So what I'm going to do is just share it. And then you get the options to do whatever you want to share with as well. There's some of my friends coming up there. I can share it with my MacBook Pro over AirDrop. I can message it, mail it, WhatsApp it, Gmail it. There's so many options for sharing there, and that's why I really like this app, because you can get the audio from your phone to either another person's phone or to your own computer pretty quickly. So I really, really like that. I think this will be perfect for on the move. So that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Really, really simple stuff. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, it is just a case of working out how to get USB into your phone and having the right USB cable from the Mark II. It's quite easy to work out, and it means you can just record stuff on the fly like that. Really nice, and in your phone. Now, the reason I really wanted to share this was because a lot of people kind of want to buy these portable recorders. I've got a Zoom H5, which I've been using a lot for my SX and other devices like that. But now the fact that you can just do this all with your phone from the Mark II, it just makes the workflow so much easier, and it's so portable. I really, really dig it. So I hope this opens up things for you and shows you how powerful the Mark II is now. And this is just a great feature, which means we can be even more mobile than ever. Put some batteries in your SP, take your phone with you and those couple of cables, and you're good to go. You can make beats wherever you want and record them as well. So hopefully I'll see you all again soon, guys. Don't forget you can support what I do here by checking out all the links in the description below. It really is appreciated if you do that, because that keeps me making these videos and improving the quality, like hopefully you're noticing over the last couple of months. Check out SPVIDZ.com for all my latest beat packs, and there's deals on there as well. There's loads of new stuff coming. It's just moments away now, guys. I can't wait to show you the new merch that's coming and some other things as well, so stick around for that. Hit like and subscribe if you're new around here, and I will be back with more content very soon. Keep making beats, and I'll see you soon, guys. Peace!